Good morning, my dear students in grade 9. How are you today? I hope you are fine.
The school vision to prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society, stick to the authentic morals and values, in addition to using the modern technology.
Our lesson today is Module 2, Lesson B, Students Book, page 20, 2B, read and see vocab 3. Objectives of our lesson today is to locate specific information after scanning the text and distinguish between formal and informal language. Read the dialogues and answer the questions. Where are the dialogues taking place? What is the relationship between the people, and which dialogue is the most formal and which one is the most informal?
To be. 1. Read. 1.
Excuse me, have we met before?
No, sorry, you don't look familiar.
Isn't your name Deborah?
That's my sister. We look alike. I'm Susan.
I'm Gwen. Deborah and I used to work at West Hill Secondary School. By the way, how is she? I haven't seen her for ages.
She's great. She hasn't changed much. She's still a maths teacher.
Tell her I said hi.
Sure. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Gwen Fisher.
Okay, Gwen, this is my floor. It was nice talking to you. Bye.
Here is the first dialogue. Now let's listen to the next one.
2.
Do you mind if I join you? There aren't any tables available.
No, go ahead.
I'm Ahmed.
Khalid. Nice to meet you. Do you come here often?
I do actually. I work at a travel agency not far from here.
Really? How's business?
It could be better. What about you?
I'm unemployed. I graduated last year, but I haven't found a job yet.
It's not easy these days.
Tell me about it. I've already been to 3 interviews this week, and nothing.
Three.
Steve! Long time no see.
Hello, Ken. Good to see you again.
How long has it been since we last saw each other?
I think it was at your brother's barbecue.
That was a year ago.
Yeah. So how have you been? Are you still working at that art gallery?
No, I work at the National Museum now. I've been there since March.
Oh, here comes the A19. Got to go. Give me a call sometime, okay?
4.
Good afternoon. Are you Patrick Armstrong?
Yes, that's right.
I'm Dr. Nelson. How can I help you?
Well, I don't think I've ever felt this ill before, and I haven't been to work for over a week.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Armstrong. Please explain what's wrong.
Well, I have a terrible headache, and I've also got earache.
How long have you had the earache?
I'm not exactly sure. I felt some pain for a while, but yesterday my wife complained that I wasn't listening to her, but I didn't even hear her. So that's when I realized something was seriously wrong.
You were right to come to see me.
2B.
Now read the dialogues and answer the questions. Where are the dialogues taking place? What is the relationship between the people, and which dialogue is the most formal and which is the most informal? So let's go back to dialogue 1. Dialogue 1 is taking place in a lift. The people in the dialogue don't know each other. Let's read it again. Excuse me, haven't we met before? No, sorry, we don't look familiar. They don't know each other. Okay. Here, this is my floor. It's taking place in the left. Here, how could we know? This is my floor. It was nice talking to you. They don't know each other. Dialogue 2 is taking place in a cafe or fast food restaurant. The people in the dialogue don't know each other. Let's go back to dialogue 2. Do you mind if I join you? There aren't any tables available. So here it was. So it's taking place in a cafe or fast food restaurant. The people in the dialogue don't know each other. And dialogue 3 is taking place at a bus stop. The people in the dialogue are old friends, know each other. Let's go back and see. Steve, long time no see, so they know each other. Number 4, dialogue 4 is taking place at a doctor's surgery. The people are a doctor and a patient. Dialogue 4 is the most formal one, and dialogue 3 is the most informal. Why is dialogue 4 the most formal? Because it's a doctor and a patient, so it's a formal. But dialogue 3 is the most informal because they know each other. Now let's answer some questions. Who's Deborah? Perfect. She's Susan's sister, or someone Joanne used to work with. Okay, where did Deborah and Joanne used to work? Yes, perfect. At West Hill Secondary School. So has Deborah changed a lot? No, she hasn't. What does Deborah do? She's a math teacher. Yeah, perfect. What is Joanne asking Susan to do? To tell her that to tell her sister that she said hello. Okay, and why is Susan asking Joanne to repeat her name? Yeah, perfect, because she didn't catch it. So again, who's Deborah? She's Susan's sister. Okay, where did Deborah and Joanne used to work? At a secondary school. And has Deborah changed a lot? No, she hasn't. What does Deborah do? She's a math teacher. And what is Joanne asking Susan to do? To tell her sister that she said hello. So why is Susan asking Joanne to repeat her name? Because she didn't catch it. Okay, now let's turn to dialogue 2. Why is Ahmed asking Khalid if he could join him? Yeah, because there aren't any tables available. So Ahmed asked Khalid to join him. So because, why is Ahmed asking Khalid if he could join him? Yeah, because here there aren't any tables available. What does Ahmed do? He's a travel agent. Okay, what is the travel agency? It's not far from. Where is the travel agency? It's not far from where they Ahmed and Khalid are from the cafe or the restaurant. Okay, when did Khalid graduate? He graduated last year. So how many interviews has Khalid already been to? This week he's already been to 3 interviews. Okay, and then let's turn to dialogue 3. Where did Ken and Steve last meet? At Ken's brother's barbecue. So where was Ken working then? At an art gallery. Okay, why does Steve have to go? Because he has to take the A19. And what did he tell Ken before he left? To give him a call sometime. Dialogue 4. What's wrong with Patrick? He doesn't feel well, or he is ill, or he's got a terrible headache and earache. How long has he been absent from work? over a week or more than a week. Over a week, it is the same meaning of more than a week. So how long has he had Eric? He's not sure. So when did he realize that something was seriously wrong? When he realized he couldn't hear his wife. Got to go. It's a way of saying I've got to go or I have to go. Again, got to go. Got to go. It's a way to say I've got to go or I have to go. Now read the dialogues again and answer the following questions. Number 1, which two people know a relative of the other person? Number 2, who is looking for a job? Number 3, which two people haven't seen each other for a year? Number 4, who looks like someone else? Number 5, who needs help? Number 6, who thought the other person was someone else? So please pause the video, write your answers, and then come back to check your answers. Take your time. Okay, all right, my friends, let's answer the questions. Number 1, which two people know a relative of the other? Yeah, Joanne and Steve. Who is looking for a job? It's Ken and Steve. No, it's Khalid. Who is looking for a job? It's Khalid. Okay, which two people haven't seen each other for a year? Ken and Steve. Who looks like someone else? Susan, yeah. Who needs help? Patrick. And who thought the other person was someone else? Joanne. Okay. Read the dialogues again and find examples of formal and informal language in each of them. Again, read the dialogues again and find examples of formal or informal language in each of them. In dialogue 1, I didn't catch your name. It's informal. Again, I didn't catch your name. It's in dialogue 1, I didn't catch your name. It's informal. Tell her I said hi. Also, it's informal. Dialogue 2, tell me about it. It's informal. It could be better. Also, it's informal. Again, tell me about it. Informal, and it could be better. It's informal also. In dialogue 3, long time no see. It's informal. Got to go. Informal also. But in dialogue 4, good afternoon, it's a formal, and Mr. Armstrong, it's a formal also. So the word master and good afternoon, it's a formal. So again, I didn't catch your name, informal. Tell her I said hi, informal. In dialogue 2, tell me about it, informal. It could be better, it's informal also. And then in dialogue 3, long time no see, informal. Got to go, informal. Dialogue 4, good afternoon, it's formal. And Mr. Armstrong, also it's formal. Now let's learn the new vocab. Read the following sentences. Can you guess what the words, phrases in bold mean? Number 1, Jack's gone out with his mates. They go skateboarding every Thursday after school. Jack has gone or Jack's gone out with his mates. What does the word mates mean? Number 2, this is Rashid, a childhood friend. We grew up in the same neighborhood. Number 3, we've invited only close friends and relatives to the wedding, no distant relatives. Number 4, Jill is a mutual friend of ours. I know her from school, and Tina met her at college years ago. Number 5, they don't know each other. They're complete strangers. Number 6, Ali is an old acquaintance. I see him sometimes when I visit my hometown. Read the following sentences. Can you guess what the word phrases in bold mean? Mate, a childhood friend, close friends, distant relatives, a mutual friend, complete strangers, and old acquaintance. Mate means friends. Mate means friends or companions. A childhood friend, somebody you have been friends with since you were both children. Somebody you have been friends with since you were born. Since you were both children. Close friends, very good friends. Distant relatives, people who are in the same family as you but who you are not related to closely. Number 4, a mutual friend, a friend through whom you connect to other friends. Complete strangers, people you don't know. An old acquaintance, a person who you have known for many years but is not a close friend. Now let's say goodbye.